Like, no,
Okay.
Are all the walls standing?
I've been advised to.
What happened to Taylor's? Oh,
So Taylor, people don't know, Taylor had some sort of household calamity that he can't talk about yet. And I'm just checking in. Still can't talk about it, right?
Still can't talk about it. That's why I missed PKA, and I had people concerned about it tweeting me. Not really concerned. They're like, "You got to make up for that." Like that. So a different kind of concern. But yeah, it remains to be seen how it's going to unfold. I'm hoping sooner than later. I was hoping to be back in my house before this weekend, but with the holiday weekend, it doesn't. Well, not just doesn't seem likely. It's not going to happen. And so I'm in this fucking hotel room for a few more days. My wife and I are. Not being in a hotel when you're not on vacation sucks.
Make it a vacation, silly.
In St. Louis,
you could have gone anywhere.
Dude, I did a Raleigh one. Dude, you'd be like, honey, I was talking to Woody. We are no longer staying in a hotel. We're having a sexcation. Bend over.
Okay.
Trust me, this shit works. This is old school marriage advice, okay?
Well, I trust you.
Yeah,
Although
yeah.
I have twice your marriage experience.
Ooh, touche. All right, I stand corrected. Yeah, so Taylor can't talk about it. I absolutely hammered him in the PKA hangout, and the one thing I got was that he will someday be able to talk about it. So we look forward to that.
Yeah, I regret that it's not going to be more interesting. Actually, maybe I could share some of the pictures at some point because it's
like 4 million
bees.
It's
a calamity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyle,
so the police released the crime scene photos?
Yet to be determined.
Okay.
They can't prove I did that.
Can't tell. Did he put on his jacket beforehand?
I'd love to see Christy Noem in front of your house, like making an example out of this disaster. That'd be great.
On horseback for some reason.
Killing my neighbor's dog. Or wait, was that a different lady?
No, she kills dogs too.
Yeah. She's got talents.
Some dogs need killing though. Let's be real here. I don't even know what kind of dog she shot.
Could have been a pit bull. That's true.
Oh, yeah. It could have been a pit bull. I was thinking something else.
Goblin,
we do
good to have you here, man.
Oh, pardon. Thank you. I was wondering, could we do like a hot and cold on what your house issue is, or?
I've been advised not to talk about it.
Okay. I bet it is very.
All right. Oh, you've been advised. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
All right. Yeah, that's serious.
I wasn't even going to use that phrase.
Don't act like you talked to a lawyer or something. I told him, like, keep it quiet. That's embarrassing.
I just want to hear WhatsApp messages really seriously.
I'll respect the advisory then.
Yeah. Between my 9/11 memes and my workout advice, it's keep that quiet. Nobody needs to know about bees. I like the idea that a big truck full of like 8 million bees overturned in front of his house, and the queen made her way into his home, and they all followed her in, and like now his home is essentially a beehive it's protected.
That would be more interesting.
Probably not covered by homeowners insurance now.
No, your house turning into a beehive is not covered by State Farm. They don't help you at all with that.
Oh shit!
Jake is noping the fuck out on that one.
Well, I can't wait for the details, Taylor. I
don't care.
Yeah, I'll ask it correctly. Do you have an estimated timeline on when you can tell the story? Or you could just say no.
Not yet, no.
The depositions aren't for weeks, so it's going to be a minute.
I pressed him as hard as I could in the hangout, but there's only like 20 people there. There's a lot more here, so
I'll
I'm not
ask
pressing.
This question, though. This might be more fun. Taylor, is it okay if we guess at it, and in the end we see which one of us is closer to the real answer? Is that okay?
Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. It's like,
you guys guessing. I see.
Okay. So let me go first, if I may, since it's my idea.
I'm not responsible for your guesses.
Initially, my thought was that a car had struck his home, like a drunk driver had driven through his fence and hit the front of his home, because that matched everything, that all the signs that he was giving off. The idea that we need to wait, we can't talk about this yet. Someone's at fault clearly when that's what's going on. And also it's driven me out of my home for an unknown amount of time, and I have to supervise these repairs. I had these clues to work on. So I was like, car hit his house, I bet a car hit his house. But now I'm thinking that one of his former contractors did an oopsie. And so that means that he's had his 5th flood or smoke damage from a small fire. And I just think that fires are so rare, honestly, with modern appliances and electrical stuff. I think it's another flood. I think it's another flood. I don't know if that's too vague, but I think it's another flood. My guess would be that there's been a big flood, though, because this has driven him from the home. Ooh, wait a minute.
Well, you can't just go all over the board and pick everything.
Okay. Well, I was going to renege. You know, I was going to go back and say, okay, I'm sticking with flood. I'll stick with flood.
I also think it's contractor related, and I think it's load bearing related. I think that something like maybe Taylor observed a shift or something like that, and now they're jacking things up and hiring an engineer to see what it would take to make it good again.
I enjoy your theories.
Okay.
I'll see who's right.
Wait, before I chuck one out too, I feel like I have to ask a couple preliminary questions.
You don't get one.
Oh,
no,
shit.
he gets one. He gets one.
Okay. All right. Okay. Is this like a new house? Like, have you lived here a while, or how long have you had this home?
I've lived here for 8 years.
Okay. All right. Not new. Okay. That was my only question. So, all right. I noticed a little chuckle out of you when Kyle was talking about floods. So, like, I like the water theory, but like, I would have said something plumbing related, but that's already taken. So I'm going to go with like, you had some sort of contractor doing some sort of chemical test, and maybe your basement was like a meth lab or something, you got some residue in there that you've just discovered, and it's like,
bad guess.
Who do we point the finger at with that? Lawyer saying, don't talk about it. We'll point to the cellar 8 years ago, I don't know. But
I would get off on all meth charges. I'm fat as hell. Like
same, yeah.
0%
What makes it hard is he says his.
That's what a meth head would say.
He says his
eating my way
aren't
through
at fault.
meth.
You said who isn't at fault?
Well, he said the neighbors aren't at fault, because another one of my theories was that a neighbor's large tree fell over onto his property and or home.
I cycled through that theory internally. Yeah.
Okay.
I like the idea that his air conditioning unit has like exploded as well.
You like that idea?
Yeah,
entertainment value.
I like that idea. I like the idea that your air conditioning exploded. I think that's a strong one too. I just don't know what would cause that. I just don't know. I
didn't know AC systems could explode.
Well, now I like my theory less. Now that you seem befuddled by the entire concept.
Is that a thing that happens, or were you just making that up?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe a kid, maybe
I don't think
blew it up with
AC does. Yeah. But like the heating stuff involves flammable stuff, but not AC.
Well, yeah, not a good time for heating.
You may have natural gas heat or something like that can go kaboom.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I look forward to finding out.
Yeah.
Calamity has befallen you.
I don't think it's going to be as interesting as people are going to be
I can't wait, though. I can't wait. I look forward to the play-by-play on the conversations that usually the human interactions around like, hey, I find the roof collapsing in to be unacceptable. That's
unacceptable would be the most polite way to put a roof collapsing in.
Yeah. You've used that term. I think that's the term that you often go to, like when someone overbills or whatever. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I look forward to that.
No fun. Right. Been a stressful few days. Not being able to sleep in your own bed sucks. The hotel bed's not that bad, but they don't have any. Well, I haven't logged into any of the streaming services, and it's just a reminder of how terrible TV is.
Mm-hmm.
Awful. I did bring my Game Boy, so I've been playing some Pokemon at night.
There you go.
Oh, that's gay. Yeah, you're having a good time.
What year is it?
Pokemon
Game
rocks.
Boy?
You guys are the ones who don't get it. Goblin gets it.
No, I get it. Yeah, I have a Game Boy.
You got your Sega Saturn with
I'm
you
not
too?
feeling corrected.
That's all right.
The comments will show.
Right.
The comments will show. Game Boys rock. I have actually no. This is a Switch. I'm playing one of the newer ones. And so
my wife plays the Switch. All right.
Does she play Pokemon?
I'm at 68
I was at my
right now, I
house
think.
today, like overseeing some work, and I had to turn the HVAC off because of the nature
What kind
of
of work?
And
Apiary work?
had to turn, yes, apiary work. To
Was
do
there
with
a
bees.
crane there?
No,
He has to
but
harvest the honey so
I
it
had
doesn't
to,
spoil the floorboards.
2 days ago, Tuesday morning when this
mhm.
happened, I had to turn off my HVAC system, and so I had to sit there all day, and it was over 90 degrees in my house, and it's thick as fuck here.
Were you worried the
Same as
HVAC might
Kyle.
short out?
I mean, won't say, but
Is
I
there
had to turn it off.
is there an open space between the inside and the outside?
Like an explosion.
Yeah. Water heater explosion.
Yeah.
Good one.
Would you say there's a separation between indoors and outdoors in your house?
Yeah, the doors, but like no.
Okay.
Are
So
all
there's-
the walls standing?
I've been advised to.
What happened to Taylor's? I'm still now. I'm kind of back to like someone ramming into your house with a vehicle. That or like my favorite home disaster is
It's going to be
water
so much
heater.
less fun than your theories. When I
Water
think
heater
about it.
explosions. Have you
Did
ever
a
seen when a
smoker
water
leave the oven on?
No.
No.
smoke?
that's not
Like
it.
somebody lighting a smoke on the burner?
Yeah. I meant
Oh, that's-
like a cigarette smoker in an oven that
Okay.
wasn't lit.
Yeah.
Boom.
You ever see a water heater explode through a roof?
I don't think
you
so.
shared
I
it.
didn't
they
mean to
have
make
a-
that sound.
So they have this like release valve at the bottom where if the pressure gets too high, it like spills out the bottom or whatever. But that can get rusted up and fail. And so it just
Mm.
builds and builds and builds. And when it explodes, the bottom comes out. So it's this big steel cylinder of boiling steam and water. And the bottom comes out and the whole top rockets through the roof of the house.
Like that water rocket toy from childhood.
Yes, except your home is now destroyed.
That would be a negative.
Taylor, does this ring a bell?
It does not. No.
Ah,
Yeah.
it would be funnier if you're like, I've been advised not to answer.
Sorry, I missed an opportunity. Yeah, but I was just sweating in my house all day.
Nice.
Because
Degrees.
Little secrets.
the indoor and outdoor temperatures
All
were the
right, keep
same
your secrets.
for some reason. Okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm worried the outside is now the inside or something. That's kind of what he implied. But what I think, Woody, is that I've really put my finger on it since he had to turn the HVAC off. It's because there's water. There's water near electricity, and those two don't mix, so the HVAC has to be turned off. That's what's going on here. This is a water situation, which is wild because this is like your this is like your fourth catastrophic flood in your lifetime. Because I'm counting the Pokemon card disaster.
Do you remember when Taylor went through contractor after contractor finding the lowest bidder? I remember.
Yeah. You really jewed them down into a disaster, huh?
I wish I could elucidate. Like, yeah. Yeah, I guess that if we're counting floods that happened at my parents' house when I was like in college, yes, that would be the first one where all of my Pokemon cards were ruined because of that
tragic
flood.
You could have been
I mean, there
rich.
could have been some, like, everyone look at Pokemon cards now. Like, there could have been something good in there. I don't actually know.